How's it going, everybody? I'm going to give everybody a chance to jump on here with me. I know it's a little late tonight, but, been working all day, and then it's time for church. Been going to church, let's see, I started going back to church like 3 weeks ago. Hi, Rhonda. Hey, Debbie, can you guys hear me? Please let me know, because I got these headphones, and I just went off they're working right. Let me see if I'll turn it up some. I don't know. They're kind of crazy, so Bluetooth headset, you know what I'm saying? Can you guys hear me though? Please let me know one way or the other if you can. Is that Mr. Gino? Gino! Is that my friend? Alright, what's up, Gino? Can you hear me? Or is it blank? You guys hear sound, or does you not hear nothing? Well, basically, I just wanted to jump on here today because I took some notes this weekend over some training videos that I watched. Hi, cousin, how are you doing? And these notes, what I've been finding out lately is things are a lot different now than they were 2, 3, hell, 28, 30 years ago for me. I've done a lot of soul searching these past 6 months. I've looked at things a little differently than what I have in the past. And I seen that I was hiding something special that I was scared to show everybody. I was hiding the fact that I can help people, that I can help people with their with the way they see things, with the way they feel about their lives, with the I can show people that just because I'm a man, I can still do the same things that most men don't do. And it's not because they can't do it, it's because they choose not to do it, or they choose to let their significant other do it. I've been baking and cooking now for going on 3 months. My live bake show on Facebook here, and then my live bake show that I transferred to YouTube. And I'm up to, what is it? I think it's like 618 views, maybe more. But that's over. I mean, most of my videos have at least 5 views on them. Now, there's a few that only have 2 or 3 views, but they're ones that I don't know, maybe people didn't like the content or whatever. But I think I only have 1 dislike out of all of them, and that's really cool because I've been studying up on this YouTube thing, trying to figure out how to get more people to watching things. And the simple fact is, I'm 3 months into being on YouTube. I actually posting every day on YouTube. I'm 3 months in, and I have 54 subscribers, and almost 1,000 minutes of my videos have been viewed. And that is an accomplishment, and that is a major accomplishment, that, especially for me, because, I started out not knowing, yeah, I kind of knew what I was doing. I kind of knew how to bake and cook and things. I've never made anything. Well, I can't say that, because the first time I ever did chili, the chili was stuck to the bottom of the pot that I cooked it in. It was kind of funny. Burnt beans, burnt the meat, burnt it all. But the second time I made chili, that was fire. Like, it was excellent chili. I'm sorry, guys. I don't mean to be tired. It was a hard day at work today. I hung a wall of dry. I hung drywall on a wall by myself, just because, you know, my boss has enough faith in me to be able to put me on a job to get it done. And I did it wrong. Um, did it wrong by the fact that I put all the seams together, and I wasn't supposed to put all the seams together. Um, I probably should have asked beforehand, and actually, he told me. I just hadn't paid attention. And so once again today, I learned, you know, hey, I got to pay a little more attention to what's going on around me, because now we can either leave this wall like this, or I can pull the drywall off and destroy the drywall that I put on the wall just to make it right. But it has to be made right, because if you put all the seams together on a wall, it makes that wall weak, meaning that wall could fall down at some point in time. And the house is already old. The house is already settling, you know what I'm saying? We had to jack the floor up in this room because the people who had fixed the floor before, they just did a roundabout job about it. You know, they just cut some new joists that were too short and pushed some shims under them, and it caused the floor to go like this, okay? Like it was up on this end and up on this end, but in the middle it swooped down. Not good, because there was at least a 2-inch gap between the floor and the wall. So we had to fix that. And so I know that I got to go back and fix. Hi, Rosalie. Debbie, can you hear me? Or am I just talking to be talking? Because I know my headset is connected to the Bluetooth. You just gotta let me know if you can hear me or not, please. And if anybody happens to watch this on YouTube, what's up, Pat? How you doing, buddy? If you watch me on YouTube, leave me a like. Oh yeah, can you hear me though? Can you hear me now? I'm not sprint. Do I sound okay? I mean, no echoes or nothing? I mean, because this is a brand new headset, you know. Nice brand new headset. It would be wireless, but it's got the wires. I'm not worried about it, though. I'm working for... You remember Mark? He worked out at Maple Creek with us for a little while. He worked... Actually, he worked out at Storage Express for a while, too. Okay, awesome. Mark Hunuckle, he drove the white Ford. The big white Ford that had the ladder rack on the back that was makeshift. I'm working for him. He hit me up a couple weeks ago and asked me if I wanted to help him out on a remodel. And he said it was about a 5-week job, but I think we're going to get done before that. Hi, Tina. How you doing? Oh, yeah, that's awesome, man. So you working with brother? Me and Mark actually seen him the other day. He was on his way to Lowe's. And I think Mark's got... like a roof and a rehab job on a house that burnt down. We're supposed to be meeting up with Red Cross tomorrow on the job, because you know, the guy had a big hole in the top of the house, so we had to climb up there and put a tarp over it. And then, I mean, being on top of the house, man, it was crazy. You could still smell, you know, how fire leaves a smell on wood. Well, you could still smell that, man. And these people are staying there. It's low? Okay, hold on a second. Let me see if I can turn it up. Is that any better? Can you hear me now? Anyways, but we're remodeling a house up 38th and Boulevard. We turned the downstairs bathroom into a master bathroom. We put a new tub in the upstairs. We took out a wall between the kitchen and the dining room to open it up into like one room now, and we're going to put an island in the middle of the kitchen. We wrapped the beam today. Hung some drywall. The electricians got everything done. The heating and air guys got the furnace on. We got to turn the heat on today. It's been the first time we've had heat, except for a propane heater. Um, so it was kind of cool. The house finally got up to 62, and I could walk around without my jacket on. It was actually pretty awesome. Um, but as I was trying to say, I've I've come a long way. I used to do. It used to always be all about me. All about me, and it really didn't get nowhere. Hi, Lori. Well, it got somewhere. Where it got me was 5 driving while suspended in 1 year that I'm dealing with, and so I don't drive now because I'm really not trying to take the consequences of driving without a license anymore. I lost my vehicle. Um, my brother had sold me a truck, and I lost it because I drove to work one day and it ran out of gas, and I didn't get it off the road, and it was kind of parked in front of a fire station. It didn't say no parking or whatever, but they still towed it, so I lost everything I had in it, which kind of made me sad, really. Um, but life goes on, right? So, like I was saying in the beginning, I started going to church again about 3 weeks ago. I go on Wednesday nights, and it's basically Bible study night. And also, before Bible study, we have dinner. We had um, kind of ham and chicken and pasta last week. The week before that was some kind of pasta dish. And then this week, we had chicken that was made, I do believe, in soy sauce. I mean, it was pretty good. And I guess it's second helpings brings the food to the church. Um, so we eat before the Bible study. And the past 3 weeks, we've been in the book of James. And if you know about James, he talks about faithfulness. And I'm not trying to preach or nothing, but the one thing that I got out of this Bible study was you have to have patience, okay? Patience, I've always had these, man. They ain't never gone nowhere. That's what push-ups give you. Um, but patient. I mean, he talks about faith and faithfulness and faithlessness. But what I've got out of the book is patience. Okay, I've said it before. You can't plant a seed and expect to enjoy the fruit of that seed in one day, right after you plant it. You know what I'm saying? You have to wait, just like farmers do. They plant their seed in April, or March, April, and then they patiently wait until August, September, whenever it's time to harvest. They know that it's going to be, their fruit is going to be there. They know their harvest is going to be there in months to come. So they patiently wait for this harvest to be there. And my online business that I do, everything's going slow, but everything is progressing. Everything progresses every day, okay? 3 months in, I finally made my first paycheck. 4 months in, I made my next paycheck. And now I've got people calling me saying, hey, I want you to get this so I can get it from you. Just because I'm in Indianapolis and they know they get it a little cheaper if I buy it and I meet up with them. They don't have to pay the shipping. Which I understand some of my CBD products are expensive. But the expensiveness is because it's the top quality product. Okay? It's completely organic, completely natural. There's no additives, there's no extra chemicals. It's not broke down by ethanol as other CBD is that I found. There's no water in it. There is no coconut oil in it. I ordered 3 sprays this week, 2 of them being sleep sprays, and both sleep sprays are already gone. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Roosevelt. Sorry, I wasn't trying to ignore you guys. I'm on a mission. You know what I'm saying? I've got everything, but I hadn't even got into my notes yet. You guys got me talking, just talking. I love it. Thanks for showing up, everybody. Both of my sleep sprays are gone. One of them's going to my cousin. And my cousin turned around and hit me up this morning. And she was like, do you have any relief cream? And I'm like, man, no. I gave it to my mom just for her to try it. So, you know, I felt like that was a good investment. I've been finding a lot of good investments here lately. I've invested in corporate cannabis. And I'm up to $70 on that app. Now, granted, I only have $40 invested in cannabis, but the app lets you share the app to other people, and you're giving them $5 to invest in the app. Okay. Now, once they accept the $5 and they invest it, you know, I tell people to invest it in corporate cannabis. Just because the stock is up 5.23% right now. Every day it goes from 2% to 4%, depending on. It has not gone down in the past 2 months, okay? So with a $5 investment, you're only going to make about 10 cents off of the $5 investment, but that's 10 cents. Actually, that's $5.10 you didn't have before I gave you the $5. Now, also with this app, you can, like I was saying, share it to people, and when they accept the $5 and they invest it, that gives you $5 more, okay? So in saying that, I'm up to $70 because I took my $5 that somebody gave me back in October. I invested in corporate cannabis. From then, I have shared the app with, I'm going to have to say 10 people, okay? So that's $50 that I made just by giving this app to other people, all right? And I've invested all that right back into corporate cannabis. Now I have, I think, $24 just sitting in the app that I haven't invested in anything right now, just because I want to see. You got a chance. You can invest in Twitter. You can invest in Facebook. You can invest in Starbucks. You can invest in Amazon. You can invest in, I mean, there's a whole list of different companies you can invest in. Then there's also a retirement. It teaches you how to invest. It teaches you how to set up a retirement plan. And it is an awesome app. I try and give it to people who buy sample packs from me, just because, you know, you pay $12 to get a sample pack, you get $40 worth of product, and then you turn around, I'm giving you $5 for buying the sample pack. So in all reality, you are paying $7 for $40 worth of CBD products. In my eyes, I'm sorry, that's a really good deal. And like I said, I think the cheapest thing that we sell is one spray for $30, okay? That's one spray. Now you can buy a 3-pack of sprays for $77. You know, the more you buy, you kind of get a better deal with it. And actually, if you buy the 3-pack, then you're buying a builder pack. And buying a builder pack gets you a chance to get a bronze ticket, a silver ticket, or a golden ticket. Hey, Chantel. Boy, I got Chantel and Pat on here. That is awesome. What's up, Jerry? That is really cool. But these tickets enter you in a drawing to where you can win up to $25,000 in cash, okay? And then we have our bath bombs, which is a brand new product. There we have citrus, we have lemongrass, we have sea salt, and we have lavender. Now, if you buy a bath box, then you take a chance on getting a green ticket. Now, if you get a green ticket, this means that you get a free bath box, okay? That means you buy 4, and 4 of them, I think, is like $56 with shipping. You buy 4, and if you get a green ticket for $56, you get $100 worth of product if you just happen to luck into a green ticket. That is amazing. I mean, the company is coming out with so many promotions and so many ways to better yourself. At the self-development training that's in the company is extravagant. Let me tell you, if you know me, then you already know I'm a completely different person than I was 6 months ago. Um, I know I'm saying a lot now just because I'm trying to kind of wing this. But, okay, now I'm going to get into my notes. For one thing, my mindset, which is a big thing of our self-development, okay? Because if you're trying to go anywhere in network marketing, you have to change your mindset. You have to go back and erase everything you were taught in school. I mean, keep your math skills and that kind of stuff. But everything, you're taught, get up 7 o'clock in the morning, go to school 8 o'clock in the morning, stay in school, go to work at 11, or go to lunch at 11, 12 o'clock. Come 3:30, you're done, you're going home. That's setting you up for a 9 to 5 daily work job, right? Okay, well, you have to go back and you have to erase that because it doesn't have to be like that. After plenty of work, effort, and consistency, you could be making money, passive income, online, in so many different ways. CBD is just one of the ways. Investing is one of the ways. Helping other people is a whole nother way, okay? Because I feel you help other people, you're already succeeding a whole lot, because the way you feel inside for helping anybody is fantastic. It is just, the love is awesome, okay? It comes to you in multiple ways. But that is my mind. Okay, my mindset is I am unstoppable. Nothing is going to stop me from making this money online. I am unshakable. It doesn't matter that it's taken me 4 months to make $100. I've made $100 from talking to people on my phone, from doing things I love to do, baking, cooking, posting different things that are positive. And the last thing with my mindset is I'm consistent. Every single day for the past 3 months, except for 3 months, or except for 3 days in February, I have posted a live. And I will continue to do this. Soon enough, I'll probably be posting 2. But that's when I don't have to work my 9 to 5 every day, you know what I'm saying? But that'll be soon enough. Maybe. I might just go ahead and stick with it just for the extra income, you know? But the reason I got into it was because I want more money coming in than I have going out, okay? And it can be done, you know? People could sit here, my 4,463 friends on Facebook can sit here and watch me do this and watch me achieve success this way. Or they can decide to join me. It's no sweat off of my neck. I'm going to do it. And I'm going to show people it can be done. I document what I do. Look, you see this notebook right here? I can show you. Besides what my daughter wrote in this notebook, I have pages of notes, recipes, different things that I'm going to do, goals, schedules, and within it, give me a year, this notebook, I've already started on my second notebook. I have a third notebook that is just waiting to be filled with what I'm going to do. I've been through job after job, industry after industry, fast food, restaurants, waiting tables, selling furniture, building houses, reciting hospitals, digging basements, making it to where basements drain right. Um, what else? I've grocery stores, you know, so many different jobs, and I never felt at home. I never felt comfortable, exactly comfortable with my job. I got into network marketing, and I feel like I found a family, you know. People support what I do. They give me encouragement on how to do things. They tell me, or not tell me, but they show me how to do things. And they help me to focus on growing, to getting better, to bettering myself, to seeing the success that I am already inside. Because everyone is a success. You just have to be willing to take that leap and try to be that success. That's what schools should be teaching us. That's, they started the extracurricular things to have people do athletics and to do different, the shop and this and that, just so you could expand the way you look at things, the way that, when we're growing up, we're told to let our imagination soar. You know why that is? Because that's how we've come up with walking. That's how we've come up with a telephone with a camera in it that we could put ungodly amount of apps on that make our days so much easier. That's how we went from beating on rocks with another rock to make a wheel that turns to rubber wheels on a car. Is our imaginations. That's how the light bulb was invented. That's how everything was invented, was our imagination. Somebody's imagination. Somebody took the time to look deep in themselves and come up with an idea and push that idea until it was an actual thing that everybody uses nowadays. One person, okay? Anybody can do it. You have to sit back and know your worth. The idea that you have. Know your worth, that if you have a dream to do something, you can make that dream come true. And you honestly can. You have to have the desire to change. If you can't change people, then change the people. What I'm saying there is, if you can't change, if you're not making it anywhere, it's because of the crowd you're hanging around. It's because of the people you have in your group. If you can't change them people, then it's time to change your group. It's time to change the people you're around. Because if everybody's not focused on making their life better, then you're not going to be focused on making your life better. You're going to be focused on making their life better, making them happy, making them succeed. But if you have a group of people that are already succeeding, then guess what? You're going to start to succeed. You're going to start to see changes. And things are going to go a lot smoother. I'm not going to say that. I want to tell you, 98% of the population work the corporate world. 2% are entrepreneurs that run the 98%. Option A, you can work for a boss. You can work for somebody higher up. You can make somebody higher up rich. I think somebody told me somebody had a quote a few months ago, month or two ago. It was so I went into work this morning, and my boss drives up in his Lamborghini, and I tell him, "Wow, that's a nice Lamborghini." And he says, "Yeah, I know. And as long as you show up every day here on time, I'll buy another one next year." Now, hi Augustine. In my eyes, that type of selfishness, that type of conceitedness is all around us. We don't have to take it for granted. We can take it as a stride to do better for ourselves. Help, hi Bel, Bel, Belgica, I do believe. I hope I said that right. I'm sorry if I didn't. Now, I know it's a little late tonight, guys. God bless you too, ma'am. Amen. Um, and I don't want to keep you all too long. I love talking and I love being on here, but I'm getting tired. You know, it's about time for bed. I got to work again in the morning. And also, my girlies are going to be here tomorrow. Or wait a minute, tomorrow is only Thursday. No, my girlies are going to be here Friday. So, I got a whole downstairs I got to clean up too. I can't wait until Friday when they show up. I haven't seen them in going on 3 weeks. I miss my babies. I love my babies. And my oldest daughter, I am very, very proud of her. She's probably going to be a great one later on in life. Not probably, she is going to be great. Hi, Veronica. And the reason I say this is because she's following in the steps I tell her to follow. And it is just awesome. Hi James, her YouTube channel is blowing up. And I tell her, I mean, she's a good leader already. 15 years old and a very good leader. It is amazing how well she plays video games and how well she can direct the team on what to do. And my thing is to encourage her to keep that up, because she can use that later on in life. She can be leading a team of people, leading a team of the 98%, leading a team of people that decide to follow her just because of the person that she is. Once you figure out who you are inside, once you figure out that you are worth something, then people start being attracted to you. People start wanting to know why is everything happening the way it's happening. And the simple fact is, it's because you've found yourself, you know? If I can tell everybody one thing to do, is to look deep inside for that little person, that little kid that's still inside, that's still saying, "Hey, I'm here. I want to do things this way. I want to make life great. I want to be me." Hi, Nikita. And I just want to tell everybody that we should search out that person, because that little kid can send you to amazing places. That little kid inside you can show you a world that you have never anticipated on seeing before. And it is awesome. It's going all right, Nikita. It's going all right. I'm a little tired tonight, you know, working all day and things, but it's a pretty good day. I got me some new headphones, you know, finally. Was told that I need to get headphones because sometimes I go live and it'll be echoing. So I got me some headphones. And then I just wanted to kind of tell everybody some of the things I've been learning. I really appreciate y'all showing up. I'm going to try and come on a little earlier tomorrow. I don't know if it's going to happen. It might be around 6 or 7. Well, thank you. The bake show is It's still gonna happen. It's just it's in the works right now. Okay, but just because I ain't doing a bake show doesn't mean I'm not gonna go live, because I've committed to going live every day, and I will have some more content for everybody tomorrow. Hopefully, somebody gets some kind of value out of this. Um, I know it's time for a haircut, time for a shave. You know what I'm saying? Friday's rolling around. Friday's payday. Um, I hope everybody has a blessed rest of the week. Oh, happy hump day, everybody. Um, I'm going to have to go ahead and sign off of here. I'll talk to everybody later. Grind on, everybody. Grind on.